Okay, so funny thing about Talac and Chief. So Talac is a little man on the right, and Chief is his dad on the left. A couple weeks ago, we were walking Talac through Chief's pasture to go load him in the trailer, and Chief just walked behind Talac, no big deal, wasn't doing anything crazy. But as soon as she started walking behind him, all of Talac's legs buckled, and he started to just drop to the ground. So I had to lift him up and get him back up. But I thought, it's just a fluke. Maybe he just wanted to roll, whatever. But I was watching them this morning, and you'll see it here in a second. After Talac drops and rolls again, when he gets back up, Chief does something I've actually never seen Chief do this either. But Chief decided that Talac needed to know who's boss. You can see that, if you look closely, you can see Talac, as soon as his dad charges him, Talac starts clacking his teeth in submission. But he just spins and drops. Didn't trip, nothing. He just spun and dropped to his knees, and that's all Chief wanted. Following that, when Talac comes up to me, he's never actually kicked out at me. He has when he's feeling extra saucy, because he only just got gelded, so he's almost 2 and he's a stud colt. But he has sometimes popped up over me, not like over top of me, but just in front of me. He did one time attempt to climb on top of my friend who owns his dad. Got in big trouble for that, but here I don't know. He's mostly playing. Like I said, he's never really kicked out at me, but obviously, being a baby, I'm not gonna mess with it. But he's like 99% good boy. But here he decides that he thinks I want to play, I guess. Babies. He don't understand. He knows better for the most part. But all it really takes is, at least from me, is if I make a loud sound, he's like, oh crap, I'm in trouble, and he just leaves. At night, I'll usually carry one of the flags because I just can't see him, and he gets kind of goofy around dinner time, But he's a good boy. You can kind of tell, usually when he gets closer, that right now his sheath's a little swollen. Just from being gelded. It's been 3 days now. He got gelded on Tuesday. And just today, he's just looking a little swollen. But I'm cold hosing him every day, and he's getting swat rubbed all over his sheath. Not actually on the wound, but around the incision site. Just to keep the bugs off of him. Usually, when I stop, I start calling him, and usually he'll actually come when I call him. And he starts to, but then he decides that his mom Thunder up on the hill is way more exciting than I am. I initially thought he wasn't going to come at all. He's ignoring me. There he goes. Clearly not really bothered by the change in his anatomy. And up to Mom.